Okay, I just got back from my grocery haul, so I want to show you what I got. We have not been food shopping in 2 weeks. So this is a 2-week haul and it will probably last us for 2 weeks. No problem, because we still have stuff in our freezer and the refrigerator and the pantry. And I did my inventory of my refrigerator, my freezer, and my pantry before I left, like I encourage you all to do before you go food shopping, so you don't come home with extra items you don't need, right? Okay, so let's look at my haul and figure out what I paid for everything. Okay, so here we go. I got corn. Corn were 4 for $1, so I got 8 ears, which is a pretty good price for us here in the Northeast. Peaches were 88 cents. I got peaches. The peas, I make a sausage, pea, and potato recipe, and I needed peas. I was completely out, so that was 99 cents a bag. The potatoes, which I was not happy about, but 5 pounds for $2.50. I know a lot of you get that much cheaper. The bananas were 59 a pound. I got zucchini, $1.49 a pound. Okay, this is my tuna. It's got no sodium in it and it's just pure tuna, wonderful. It's usually $3.99 a can. It was half price, so I got 3 cans, so it was $1.99 a can. So that's a great deal. We are out of balsamic vinegar, and I like my balsamic vinegar from Modena. It's in Italy, and it's a sweet, delicious balsamic vinegar. If you can get a hold of that, that would be great. And I'm sorry I didn't preface this by saying I did all my shopping at a store called ShopRite here in the Northeast. Okay, I got Kalamata olives because I cook with those, constantly. The little cutie oranges were 3 pounds for $3.99. The razors were $4.99, and I had a $4 digital coupon, so they cost me 99 cents for my husband. I needed batteries, and these were on sale, $1.50. I need it for like a little night light that I use every night. Clove of garlic for 50 cents. My Dentex, gotta keep those pearly whites, right? They were on sale for $1.99 for 90, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I had to get some Land O'Lakes American cheese. It was $3.99 a pound. So got a half a pound of that. Now I have to tell you a story about this Galvani cheese. It's Asiago and mozzarella. What had happened is when I was going to the freezer, by the way, the ice cream, which I got to get back in the freezer, we usually don't buy it, but it was $1.25 this week. So how could I refuse some raspberry cream swirl? As I was buying the ice cream, somebody had left a coupon next to the ice cream for $3 off of 2 packages of Galvani cheese. These were on sale, $1.99 a package. So with the $3 off, I literally spent 50 cents a package. So this was my blessing today. Somebody blessed me. So whoever left that coupon out there, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oscar Mayer Natural, the uncured bacon was on sale for $2.99, so I picked that up, which was great. My organic milk that you all know I use, I think that was $3.50 for a half a gallon. I know that's expensive, but something I do. The freezer bags were 90 cents. And please, no hate mail about the plastic, okay? When I repackage my meat, I do use these, so I'm sorry. The ice cream cones, again, were on clearance, 99 cents a box. So I got 2 boxes. When company comes, I mean, what a great snack to give them, my nieces and nephews. Cocoa powder, I have no idea. I have never used ShopRite cocoa powder, but I'm almost out of it. And it was $2.50 for this large, Dixie, that's our baby girl. It was $2.50 for this large can. So I'll give it a shot and we'll see how it comes out. I needed cornstarch for all my thickening needs. That was $1.99. I'm going to come around here. Cheese tortellini. I'm having a friend over. Hey, Debs. On Thursday night, and I want to make a minestrone soup, and these are delicious in the minestrone. So I'll add that. Now, London broil was on sale. I am not a fan of London broil. I'm going to be honest with you, but But it was $1.97 a pound. And what I will do with that is I will cut it into little squares, little cubes, and I will freeze it and use it for stew, soups, stroganoff, stuff like that. Okay, I don't cook it like this because it's the toughest, yuckiest meat, really. I don't know how. And if you do know how to cook London broil well, leave me a coupon, a comment, not a coupon. If you want to send me coupons. No, I'm teasing. Leave me a comment down below on how you cook this. But what I'm going to do, and I've done it before, is cut it into little pieces, freeze it, and then throw it into soups and stews. As long as it's slow cooked, it's perfect. Then they had the Purdue chicken breasts on sale for $1.99. So I bought 2 packages of those, and I'll separate them. Super pretzels, something I usually don't buy, but what I like about these is it was $1 a box on sale. And what I like about these is they come unsalted. And I told you I try to avoid salt. So that's something we can just stick in the oven as a snack, you know, while we're watching TV. And then my husband loves these. And these were $2.50 a bag, the Wholesome Pantry Organic White Tortilla. So there we go. This is my haul. The whole thing came to $82 for everything here after my coupons and my digital coupons. So I think we did pretty good, $82. And this will be at least 2 weeks worth of food. We stretch it with what we have in the refrigerator, pantry, and freezer. So we'll make some menus and I'll share that with you. Thank you so much for stopping by, and see the little button in the corner? Give it a click if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to my channel. I wish you blessings. Thank you. Okay, now for the second part of the video, what I want to do is a little meal planning with you. I love to take my inventory, my freezer, my pantry, my refrigerator inventory, add to it what I had just bought, and then make some meals up. It's easy, it's economical that way, and I'm not running out because I don't have an item to make a recipe. So every meal I plan for the next, we'll do 7 days together, you and I. For the next 7 days, I have every ingredient in this house. So it's not like at 5 minutes to 5, I start dinner and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I have chicken and potatoes and I have no potatoes. No. Everything that we're going to plan, we have in our home, and you should do the same. It's just a frugal, great way so that you're not running out to buy an item that is not on sale, higher price, and it'll save you a ton of time and gas if you do it this way. So always keep your little freezer inventory, refrigerator, pantry inventory at hand when you're doing your meal planning. Now, another frugal tip I want to give you that I just really notice this. I never buy prepared vegetables, like vegetables that are cut up or anything like that, you know, pre-packaged. I always buy my vegetables fresh and then I'll cut them myself. But I just wanted to see what is the price difference for the sake of convenience. So I had a zucchini, which I paid $1.49, I told you a pound for, and that was a whole squash. So I went over to the section where they had like the spiralized vegetables, the julienne, and I looked at that same squash, that same zucchini that was spiralized and julienne, and they were charging $3.99 a pound for the fresh zucchini prepared for you. That is a $2.50 difference a pound price. That's just what? What? $2.50 more to have someone else cut my vegetables? I know my time is precious, and your time I'm sure is just as precious, if not more so. But really, I think we can take that $2.50 and put it to something better than someone else cutting our vegetables for us. But again, just a personal preference of mine. Okay, so thank you for stopping by. And if you want, I'm going to have my cameraman come around here and we're going to do some meal planning. Okay, so first thing I'm going to show you is my freezer inventory. These are my prepared things I have. These are how many Cutlets, I have chicken cutlets, whole chicken, hamburger. I have a plethora of sausage. It was on sale, super sale, so I bought it. And these are individual packages of 2. So it's not like I have 18 in each package. They're individual package of 2s. I have the London broil, and these are just frozen fruits and veggies I have. And then I looked in my pantry, and I have potatoes and pastas and sauce, tomato, beans, tuna, olives. So I know what I'm working with. And then in my refrigerator, I have my fresh veggies, which I know: carrots, celery, lettuce, milk, cheeses, etc. So, okay, so let's look. I went ahead and planned this, but I'm going to go over it with you just to make it easier for you. So first thing I'm going to do is, I know that I have chicken cutlets. I have, oh my gosh, about 8 packages. So what I'm going to do is take those out, and I'm going to bread them, and I am going to oven bake them. What I do is just take the cutlets, put a little egg wash and a little breadcrumbs, put a little butter in a pan, and stick them in the oven. They come out crispy, toasty, delicious. And I'm going to have that oven baked with a fresh salad. Perfect. That's going to be Thursday night. Friday night, which is tomorrow evening, I have tomatoes, fresh tomatoes that have to be used up. Okay, they're starting to get a little funky. So I went and I'm going to make spaghetti with tomatoes, black olives, and feta cheese. I know I have everything here. Super easy. Just cook the spaghetti, make the sauce, and it'll be perfect. What I do is, if you see here, I found the recipe when I was searching on Food and Wine. So I made a little note to go back to Food and Wine to find this recipe. So that helps me know where I got, because I'm going to look at this and say spaghetti with tomato olives. That's not my recipe. Oh, wait a minute. I saw it on Food and Wine. I go back, search that title. Perfect. There it is. So that's a great little note just for you to do for yourself. Now, Saturday, game day. We live in the north, but we are adamant Clemson Tiger football fans. We love our Clemson. And they have a game at 3:30 on Saturday, so I know we'll be parked in front of the TV for that. So what I'm going to do is, just being that football season just started, we're excited, we're going to have some fun food. I'm going to make potato skins out of whole potatoes, and I'm actually going to do a video on this because this is such an amazing recipe. And we're going to have some sour cream with that. If you saw in my haul, we bought some of those warm pretzels that I'm going to stick in the oven. We'll have that with mustard, and then some cheese and crackers. So this is going to be like an early dinner, snacky, it's not terrible food if you look. The potato skins are homemade, sour cream, little cheese and crackers, not terrible, but they're fun foods, and it's not a lot of cooking for me. And this potato skin recipe, I'm going to make a video to show you how to do it because it comes out so good. And then on Sunday, we have church in the morning. So what I'm going to do before we go to church is, I'm going to, remember that London broil I told you we cut up into little pieces? Well, I'm going to put that in my crock pot, and I'm going to make crock pot stew. And I'm just going to add some potatoes and carrots and celery and probably some peas, just a warm, hearty stew. Early in the morning, we're pretty early risers. I'll do that. And then when we come home around 2 from church, that'll be ready to eat. And I'll serve that with some bread on the side. Either I'll make a loaf, or we have some frozen bread, some rolls and stuff in the freezer, which I can use because I know that because it's on my pantry, my freezer inventory. And then Monday, I have a ton of sausage. So we're going to do sausage, peas, and potatoes bake. What that is I just take sausage, I take it out of the casing, I take potatoes, cut it up, peas, and actually I add an onion to this too, a cut up onion. And I cover everything in olive oil and seasonings, and I lay it in a pan and I bake it in the oven. Delicious, wonderful. Potatoes crisp, the sausage crisp. It comes out wonderful. Warm, cozy comfort food. And then on Tuesday, I have tortellini in my freezer, and I want to use up that zucchini. So I'm going to do a rustic Italian tortellini soup with tomatoes and carrots, zucchini. I have some dried beans I'm going to add, and that'll be a great vegetarian, delicious meal, and it'll use up some of the fresh veggies I have again. And then on Wednesday the 11th, which is actually a week from now, I'm going to make a pot of corn chowder because I have a ton of frozen corn. I took the corn off the ear that we had bought and I froze it. So we're going to have that, a corn chowder, and I'm going to make some fresh bread, and we'll have a fresh salad with that. So that sounds about right for the week, and I think these are all good, pretty healthy meals using not so much packaged food. A lot of it is whole food, so that's good. I mean, I am going to be using tortellini and stuff like that, but I try to cook as much as I can from real foods. So that's what we've got going on. If you'd like any of these recipes, I want to do a video for definitely the potato skins, but if you want any of these recipes, please leave me a comment below. I'm a new channel, so every time you give me a thumbs up and you give me a like, you leave me a comment, you subscribe to my channel, it helps me so much. Okay, so if you could do that, please, that would be great. Thank you so much for stopping by. Until my next video, I wish you blessings.